Hi, my name is Michael, and today I'll give you an overview of the response page in the global eSourcing tender management system. If you have identified a public tender and accepted the terms and conditions, it will take you straight to a response page for that specific tender. You can also, if you have been locked out or have been working somewhere else in the system, always find them in your ongoing or down in my request for tenders. In this case, I'll be working on the shelter upgrade. So it takes me straight back to the response page. On the response page, there's a lot of information. Very important information is, of course, how much time do you have left before the deadline. You can also see that you have yet to submit a response. Here in this date section, you have some important dates from the buyer, the deadline for the clarification questions, the 24th of March, how long the tender should be valid for, and the response deadline. On the left side of the response, you have a response section where you can view the RFQ, you can view the invitation letter, the access conditions that you accepted, the access document, and you can also assign other users within your organization. There's a contract function if you have previous contracts with this supplier, if you want to send a message or receiving message from the buyer, and there's an audit trail for what goes on within this tender. To the actual response part, there's a progress section which shows you exactly how much % you have completed of the mandatory requirements, and there's also a more specific section telling you what type of mandatory requirements you have not fulfilled yet. In order to answer questionnaires or provide bids in the bill of quantity or the price list, you go to the actual response side where you can start by answering questions. You can attach additional documents if they're not already been asked for within the questionnaire. And in envelope 2, you will be able to price online, pull down an Excel sheet and price offline, and import the Excel sheet again. You can at any given moment after you started answering view and print your response. You can cancel the expression of interest, or after submitting your response, you can pull back your response. Up here, to just show you a few, you can view the access conditions that you accepted, and you can see the status that you accepted it to be part of this tender. You can see the access document, which were the documents we could see outside in the RFQ details, but until we accepted, we were not able to actually open them. And now when we click on them, we will be able to see each of them in a PDF. We can also see by the little plus that there's another folder attached, and in this case it has drawings. And again, we can choose to download them one by one by clicking on them, or we can download all of them in one zip file. This was a short view and run through of the response page. Good luck with your bid.